Good evening. What is it? Saturday, September the 14th. It's Melissa with Meraki Healing Arts, and I thought I'd do a quick tarot read. We're using the Dream Keepers Tarot. So, I think I want to try to do, let's do a read for air signs. What's going on in the air signs collective? Two of Swords, making some kind of decision, a little up in your head. Get the Two of Swords. Okay, what is this about? What are you making a decision about? What are you making a decision about? Page of Pentacles and, the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. Actually, this particular tower, you're very rooted, but you are in two minds, which would go along with the Two of Swords. You're kind of split into, but you are leaning towards one direction more than the other. Your heart kind of knows what you want to do, but maybe this decision, not maybe, this decision is a big one. Page of Pentacles. So the interesting thing here is I'm going to cover her up, but she's naked. And she has kind of kind of a snake wrapped around her feet, and her spine, up to, from her root to her sacral, to her solar plexus chakra. And she has branches coming out of her spine. The Page of Pentacles is on her head. So, and she has this skeleton bird there that she's talking to. So I feel like you're talking to your ancestors, your guides, and messengers about a new financial endeavor, career maybe, new knowledge. You've been awakened to a new truth. I'm looking at that serpent figure as maybe Kundalini energy. So purpose, something about your life purpose has been activated within you. Maybe you're just realizing what you feel your purpose is, and you're wanting to learn more, do more, make that a more of a reality in your world. So maybe you are doing the whole, I'm getting out of the matrix. I'm going to leave behind, the old life, the old job, and get more into my spiritual purpose, my creative purpose. So let's see, what else do we need to know for the air signs? Go. Nine of Wands, you're feeling stuck, but I always look at this card as with most of the Nine of Wands. are stuck feeling like we're bound and we can't make a decision, you've placed the own boundaries on yourself. You've placed the own restrictions on yourself. So all up in your head, and feeling like you can't move, but those bindings are really, you're not under lock and key. You've put them there. So I feel like that's just a mind shift that you need to go through. And the next card is death. So you're undergoing a death and rebirth, a transformation. You're holding on to the past. It's interesting, you probably won't be able to see it on this card, but her solar plexus region, there's like you can see through the skin on her abdomen, and you can see her skeleton, and then her feet. She's kind of bound and all wrapped up in almost look like green vines, and one of her feet is like your normal foot and the other is a skeleton. So, and she's clinging to a skeleton. Her arms are kind of skeletons. The skeleton she's clinging to almost look like she's taking it off like a mask. So I'll put that as close to the camera as I can so you can get a good view. So what I get from this particular death card is you're clinging to the past. You haven't fully released the past. So I feel like that's a past version of self. And there is a lot of new growth, but you're not fully through the transformation. So old mindsets, ideas, and limitations about yourself. You are in the midst of some major transformations in how you view yourself. And what do we have coming next? Any suggestions for moving forward? Suggestions for action moving forward for air signs. Suggestions for actions for moving forward for air signs. Oh, we got a bunch. Okay. So we have the moon. You feel like the path is kind of hidden from you. You don't have all of the facts yet to make the decision going forward. You're looking that death process, you're looking the past right in the face. So you're aware of the transformation that you're going through. Love this card. So one of her feet is a skeleton, and through her dress you can see part of the skeleton in her back. At first, when I looked at the card the first time I ever saw it, I thought it was a corset. It's not. It's her bare backbone showing up. So I take that backbone as you may feel a little vulnerable, but you have a backbone. You have boundaries. You're standing in your truth. You know your power. You know your worth. And you're staring down the old you. The next card is Temperance. And interesting is there's all of these puzzle pieces. So temperance is usually about finding balance. And you're looking for those puzzle pieces that feel like you would feel a little more complete, a little more whole, a little more fully you. So you're filling in the pieces of your life with the things, or that's what you're wanting to do, is filling in the pieces of your life with the parts of you and the things that would make you feel more whole and complete. So again, I feel like this is with that pentacle on the head on the one card. I feel like this is very much career purpose kind of driven, focused. The next card out was the Queen of Swords. So you will come to a firm decision and speak your truth about what you want, what you desire, what you need. So if you're in negotiations for a job, you're going to, I'm hearing, get the facts and figures, get it in writing. You're going to do that. You're not going to step into anything blindly. And you're going to make a clear-cut decision. Nine of Pentacles, that lovely, single, and abundant. So if this is Nine of Pentacles, is very much, you have almost everything you need. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, I'm pretty good on my own. I don't have a partner. If I had a partner, that last pentacle coming in, you'd have 10 of Pentacles, you'd have more abundance, you'd have, you know, 10 is a completion, so, you know, everything you need kind of thing. But you're doing pretty well on your own. So if this is where your current state is, or what's going to happen after the change and you make this decision, you're going to be pretty financially set on your own. Only you know what choice you're supposed to make with this career move. Page of Swords, listening. Really, really listening to the messages coming in. Listening to your guides and your ancestors to go forward with discernment. And Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive. Highly intuitive. So you're going to listen to your guides. You're going to follow your intuition. Oh, wow. And the next card on the top of the deck. The top of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to listen to your guides, the Most High. Make a clear-cut decision, following your heart and your intuition for what would make you happy. And it's going to lead to some wonderful financial success. So beautiful read for the air signs tonight. Wow, love that, love that, love that. Okay, that's it for the air signs tonight. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow. Follow me on all of my platforms. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Link should be in the bio. And I hope you have a wonderful night. All right. Take care.